Those are great questions. Can I use aluminum foil? Well, I'm glad you're here now, but it's been a theme running through the broadcast tonight that individual instances of aluminum toxicity or Roundup, mercury, individual exposures on a day to day level on their own don't seem to do much. But, like we saw, a coffee pot will give you 4% of your weekly allowed aluminum toxicity. Well, if you drink 20 cups of coffee, then you're almost right at that 100% there just from your coffee in a week. So now you have it, we're breathing it in, it's in our water. Like, this has all been tested, peer reviewed. It's in the water, it's coating the trees, which is why they burn so quickly now. In the vaccines, uh, like you say, aluminum foil, and yes, it does transfer into the food, especially if you're using foods with a high acid content. So maybe you squeeze some lemon juice on your fish as you're cooking it with aluminum foil. Well, now the acids are going to break down the aluminum and, yeah, put them into the food. So individual levels of toxicity on their own may seem minute and non harmful, but when you add up all the known instances of toxicity, then you're starting to get into toxic levels. And then when you add the unknown of just how much aluminum are they spraying, see, I would like to know. There's nothing I can do about it. The military wants to spray, they're going to spray. I just want to know what it is. What, am I going to shoot the planes down? No. I don't have a gun. I'll hopefully never need to own a gun. But yeah, great question. And as for what does it do? Yeah, a lot of things. Alzheimer's disease. See, I've known since I was a kid Alzheimer's disease is just aluminum toxicity. In the 80s, I remember hearing about it on the radio and like going out garage sailing and talking about it uh, to people like selling aluminum chairs. It's like, oh, did you know that causes Alzheimer's disease? I'm like, yeah, I did know that. It's like, yeah, in the 80s, people knew. And yet, still widespread. Other than effects to the brain, also affects the endocrine system, which is reproduction. And again, compounds with mercury and poor diet. Now, this lady is saying that it actually, um, the glyphosate, Roundup, it actually is causing people to want to become obese, which is another compounding issue. And all these things also cause inflammation, and then you have the sugar. Like this lady's saying that the bad bacteria is making you crave sugar. I know it's heard of that referred to as candida before, but a lot of doctors can't agree if it exists or not. But she's saying it's coming from gut bacteria. This need to be to eat consume sugar all the time, and thus become obese and die from related heart, liver, kidney, or whatever symptoms. So yes, while using aluminum foil is okay on its own, hopefully, without acidic food, truth is we just don't know. Will it put you over? Because we don't know what's in the spray. That's the bottom line. Just tell us what's in the spray, please. Yeah, peace, man. Check out my YouTube. There's a lot of content there.